Hello lovelies, I am back, and yes, I know my return to sensitive affairs, but that is not the point of this video. I have my entire base highlight and contour all done, including brows, because I am now a real makeup artist because I started using brow pencils. It's the NYX brow pencil. Very nice. But today I am going to be doing a bit of a first impression. Now I got the rest of my stuff in this little baggie, which basically is just my mascara, some eyeliner, and some brushes. Make all the noise. But I am going to be doing a first impression on two palettes that are actually going in my kit, which is the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette and the Morphe 35B palette. Now, this as well as the Morphe M504 brush, which this is not going in my kit. This is for me. It's to replace the BH Cosmetics brush that I killed. But I wanted to do a look with this so I could test out the shadows before I put them on my clients' faces. Now this is the 35B palette. Very colorful. And these two are replacing the two existing BH Cosmetics palettes I have in my kit. I may occasionally use them for myself, but especially this one, I have all these colors. So don't mind my desktop, it thinks it's a hovercraft. Just does that. But I am going to be trying out shades from this, specifically probably this really pretty purple shade, maybe a little blue, which is Royalty and Twerk. Good gracious, Jaclyn. And then for this one, I'm probably going to be playing with the dark purple and also comparing it to the purple in the Pure Cosmetics My Little Pony palette, because as y'all can see, it is a favorite of mine, and so far that's the most pigmented purple shadow I have dealt with, but we will see. Now I am going to, I already have my eyes primed and everything. I am going to start with 35B palette, and then I'm going to put this white down. Maybe mix in a little of the kind of vanilla pudding color next to it, just to kind of see. Now I'm going to use the MLP palette just as a mirror. Now I don't expect these colors to be super pigmented. Never mind. Like, I don't expect these to be horribly pigmented. This is just to get something on my lids. This is a nice brush. Now for the longest time I did not use Morphe. I didn't know their stance on animal testing, and it was kind of iffy, the ones I'd seen, which if you don't know, mine is using products I either already had or bought before I went cruelty-free. I do only now use cruelty-free cosmetics. I didn't officially announce that, but yeah, that's what kept me from using Morphe, because I didn't know their stance. Alright, now I am going to be dipping into this purple shade. Now, since I got the Jaclyn Hill palette at my local Ulta, I actually got the chance to swatch it. So I know it is nice, but the 35B palette I did not get a chance to swatch, so I don't know. Wow. Okay. Now, I barely dipped into that, and already it's more pigmented than the Pure Cosmetics, which I'm going to show you guys with the swatch. I did dip twice. The top one, this one is the Per Cosmetics, and then that one is the Morphe. They don't swatch horribly fabulous, but at the same time, that's pretty. Let me actually dip a little more. Now I'm just trying to kind of create a base. Like I said, the true test of a brand is kind of how pigmented they make difficult colors, which purples and reds are difficult just because of how they are formulated. This is blending really nice. It looks really airbrushed and fluffy, but it still has the pigmentation. So, also, if I randomly get cut off, I'm sorry, my camera battery is really low when I'm doing this, and I'm way too lazy to fix it. I am awesome. Also, I would have had a video last week, but like a few days after antibiotic, I got the flu, and I was dying loudly. It was a mess. Now this is nice. Alright, I'm gonna do the other eye with the same purple. Yeah, this is really nice. I also, as you can tell by my hair, am preferable to blue-based purples. That's kind of the problem with most purples that you get from pretty much any brand, even like the Per Cosmetics one, is a lot of them are like either red-based or pink-based to the point where they either look maroon or just like a weird mauve. This is blending so nice. Like, it's a little patchier on this side just because I need to fix it, but... And I always do the same thing pretty much when I quote-unquote prime my eyes. I do my foundation. I do the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and then I do the NYX HD eye primer. So I don't really change up my routine. The only thing that's different is whatever foundation I feel like wearing. And I am currently wearing the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation because I had a very fun allergic reaction to my allergy medication, so there still bumps all over my face. I calmed it down with stuff, so we good. There's also absolutely no fallout, which I have never, ever gotten from a brand. Like, I top it off, obviously, but this is weird. I've never not gotten fallout, but I have had this used on me when I did a photo shoot with Bernadette Newberry. Her hair and makeup artist used the Jaclyn Hill palette on me. So I remember there not really being any fault. This is nice. I like this a lot. Like, the color's still there, but it's just blending so nice. Like, I'm not having to fight with it. There's a little bit of patchiness, but it's more fluid and not a mess. So, yeah, that is really nice. I am going to switch to the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to take Royalty. And I am going to use my finger for this lovely little doodad. Because from when I swatched it in the store, it seems to be a formula that is better suited to be put on with a finger. Can we appreciate this pigmentation? Like, this is nice. I'm sure all of y'all know about this palette by now. It has been out for a while. Everybody and their mother has talked about it. So now I'm just going to put this on my lids, just using my finger. Holy crap. This is, oh my god. Like, y'all are seeing this, right? And when I blend it, it's not going away. Wow. This is nice. I wish I was less of a lazy butt and grabbed my flat shader brush because this would make my life easier. But you know what? I'm just gonna be very purple today. This is so pretty. Oh my god. If I like didn't already have literally all of these colors, I would keep this for myself and find something else for my kit. But alas, my clients need nice things. But holy crap. This is so pretty. And you'll see what I'm doing. I'm there's no fallout with my finger. Oh my god. Usually, and the only other shadow I use my finger for instead of, well, there's two, which is some of the shadows in my Huda Beauty palette and the NYX Duo Chromatic Metal shadows. Ooh, this is the real test. Oh my god, it's not doing anything even when I get into my lash line. What? And when you see me blend, there's no extra product on this. This is just a leftover purple on the brush. Yes, I am blending funny. But I'm trying not to get purple literally everywhere. Holy crap. This is really nice. Like, holy crap. And obviously with me sticking my hands in it and me putting it on my own face, I am going to sanitize this before I put it on my kit. Like, I'm not getting my gross face oils all over my clients. That would not be good. That's so nice. Like, I even smudged it a little bit and whoop. That's so nice. Yeah, this would definitely be easier to control with a shader brush, but you know. So pretty. I'm gonna grab the 35B palette again and then dip into the purple that's in my crease and take it on this little shadow brush that is slightly more dense and just focus that into the crease to kind of deepen things a bit and blend it with the floof. Just kind of tying things together, making sure that they are seamless. Well, as seamless as I can get. Like I said, with the fluffy brush, I am not adding product. Huzzah! I am taking my little pencil brush, and it has been stained, this one's white, and I am dipping into this lovely blue shade, which is Tarte. Also hella pigmented. Yep. And then I'm kind of using it as a lower liner. I'm gonna do kind of normal liner on the top, but I want the jewel tone. And like the purple, this goes on so nice. It's almost like this is a cream. It goes on that smooth. Also, when I was in the store, I swatched it, and there is a dupe for one of the Huda Beauty shades in here. And I did not ever think I would find a dupe for Angelic, but what is that? Sissy, I think that's it. Yeah. Sissy is a dupe for Angelic, which has me a little shook because it's still as pigmented and creamy and pretty much the exact same shade. It just goes on better. Oop. Now for highlight, I don't know what I'm going to use. Yeah, for highlight I am going to use Beam, which is this little shade right here. And I'm just going to dip this little floof brush into it. And it's relatively kind of subtle. Whoa, why not? You're the opposite of subtle, my friend. Woo. And then, to finish my eyeball, I have the Wet n Wild Pearline Felt Tip Eyeliner. This is one of my favorite eyeliners, and it's $4, so there's that. I'm just doing a simple little, I don't know if I want to do cat eye or just a little wing. I think I'm just going to do a wing because it's just what I do. It's kind of my default. We'll see if I can get it even. There we go. Also, you're wondering why this is like kind of wet. I just got it because my other one dried out. The cap popped off on my bag and it made me kind of sad. And then I'm just taking my Too Faced Button Sex Mascara and applying some coats. And this is it. I put on my lipstick off camera because the one I originally grabbed I didn't like. But this is the NYX Pinup Pout lipstick in the shade Wild Spirit. Never really gotten to use it very much. It is very comfortable to wear. I also fixed my hair, as y'all can see. But yeah, I definitely love these. I want to play more with the color palette, both on myself and with clients. This, I just really want to try out all of the kind of foiled shades in here, especially like that one, and that's the dupe for Angelic, by the way. I'm just gonna do a little tiny baby swatch. Just a little swatch, don't mind the smudge. Look at how pretty that is. Like seriously. This is an exact dupe. It's even got the same like gold flecks and texture. It's so weird. Also out of that teeny tiny little dip, I got like 3 swatches. What the heck? But yeah, I'm gonna say both of these are definitely a win for me. I am gonna now sanitize these babies and put them away in my kit along with my Carli Bybel palette because I don't really need that anymore. And yeah, I hope to do more kind of reviewy things of brands in the future and cut off. So I'm finishing this vlog style. If you liked my shenanigans, do feel free to subscribe and bonk the little baby bell. That way you are notified whenever I upload a video. But I love y'all dearly, and I will see you next time. Bye.